Well, good evening, everybody. It is cold out there. A lot more like the January weather that we should be feeling for this time of year. We were really warm last week, but it's just cold again. Now, 27 degrees in Charleston, 28 over in Decatur, 27 over in Taylorville. Most of the region is up in the upper 20s right now, and that's just going to be about where we're at for the rest of our evening hours. So the skies are going to be clearing tonight, though. 8 p.m., 28 degrees. We'll still see a few of those clouds still moving through our area, but then as we get in to our overnight low, a little bit more of those clouds will start to clear on out of here. 25 degrees for your overnight low tonight, so just if you have to go outside tonight, just bundle up because it is going to be a cold night out there. As I said, those clouds will start to push out of our area as we go throughout the evening hours, but then as we move on into the morning hours, they will start to progress back in from the northwest up here. So Champaign, Decatur, and Taylorville, there'll be some of the counties that see those clouds first before the rest of our area. But then as we move on into the noon hours, clouds will just take over the entire region. Those clouds will just continue to build on throughout the day. And then we do see a little bit of that snow off to the east, but as for the snow, it's really not going to be coming on until Sunday, and I'll get back to that in just a moment. But for the rest of Saturday, we'll mostly just be seeing clouds throughout the day, building throughout the region. Now for your Saturday planner, we are going to be staying chilly throughout the day. 8 a.m., about 25 degrees. Now we will see maybe just a little bit of a sun break right around 8 a.m. tomorrow, but then by noon, we'll get up to about 28 degrees. And now by 5 p.m., we will be just a little bit warmer than that, but we'll only get right up to around freezing for our temperatures as far as tomorrow is concerned. Now the temperatures are going to be right around freezing. Unfortunately, those wind chills are not. We're going to start the day off 19 degrees, and now even though right around noon we do bring that temperature up 3 degrees, the wind chill is still only going to be 18 degrees. We'll actually drop down a little bit in wind chill, and that's just because of the winds. The winds are just so strong right now that they're just going to keep bringing that cold air down from the north. 32 degrees is what we'll get up to, so it's really only going to feel like about 24 degrees tomorrow. So if you have to, again, tomorrow, just wear the hat, wear the gloves, make sure that you're bundled up if you're going outside tomorrow. It's going to be another cold day out there. Now, as I said, that snow is going to be coming in on Sunday. Saturday night, we still see those clouds. And then on Sunday morning, we may see just a little bit of a sun break to start the day off, especially right around Decatur, Taylorville, and Shelbyville. They may see a little bit of a sun break as you're getting up, going to church in the morning on Sunday. But then as we progress on throughout the day, right around noon, we do start to see some of that snow off to the western portion of our region, and that's going to move on. Right around 3 o'clock is when we're going to be seeing the majority of the snow. The entire region is just going to be covered in flurries throughout the day, but fortunately for us, that snow is going to start moving out by the evening hours. You see right around 8 o'clock, that snow still hanging around just a little bit, but for the most part, it's just going to be flurries for most of our Sunday. Now, you can see Sunday, we're only going to be at 31 degrees, but then on Monday, we will warm up just a little bit. That snow will be gone, but 34 degrees to start your day off on Monday, start that work week back off. But Tuesday, we're actually going to warm up just a little bit, 41 degrees for the daytime high on Tuesday.
So Eric, we're not looking at a whole lot of snow on Sunday, just a little bit?
Just a little bit, maybe expect just up to about a half of an inch at the most.
All right, Eric, not looking forward to the snow.